Dr. R.S. Arora ji, Dean Research Professor Dr. Purnima Srivastava ma'am, Dean International Professor R.K. Mathur ji, Dr. Ashit Datta sir, Assistant Director Admission Dr. Komal ma'am, Controller of Examiner Dr. Sunita Sinha ma'am, Dr. Munna Verma,
Okay, sir.
University. Dear graduates, today is your day. A day that celebrates your hard work, your discipline, your perseverance, and the countless hours you invested in shaping your dreams. You stepped into this university as learners, and today you stand before us as achievers, ready to contribute to the society with knowledge, integrity, and purpose. You are not just degree recipients, you are thinkers, innovators, researchers, and future leaders who will carry forward the value of this institution. On behalf of the entire university fraternity, our Honorable Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, faculty members, staff, and your proud families, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you. May today's convocation inspire you to keep growing, keep exploring, and keep striving for the excellence. Your accomplishment enriches this university, and your success stories will inspire generations to come. Welcome, dear scholars. Welcome to you on the convocation ceremony.
Right. Ma Saraswati is the guiding light and Ma Saraswati is the guiding light of intellect, the source of creativity, and the eternal inspiration behind education. On this sacred day, as we celebrate the achievements of our scholars, may her blessings illuminate our minds and lead us towards truth, clarity, and excellence. Let us join our hands in reverence as we begin with the invocation of Ma Saraswati. For that, I respectfully invite Professor Dr. N. Sri Vasa Raghava, Dr. Anil Singh ji, Professor V.K. Sharma ji, to invoke the Almighty by lightning of the lamp. May this divine invocation fill our surroundings with purity, peace, and inspiration.
या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा। शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीमभयदाम् जाड्यान्धकारापहा। हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थिता वन्दे तां परम्।
Thank you so much. You may please take your seats now. In this moment of pride and celebration, let us rise for the university anthem, which reflects our values of knowledge, of discipline and excellence. Kindly stand and join in reverence as we present the university anthem.
है पुण्य धरा पर बसा हुआ नित्य अविरल और अविराम है। हम उस सागर के मोती हैं जो भगवंत विद्या धाम है। जहाँ संस्कृतियों का समावेश, जहाँ भांति भांति की कलाएं हैं। सबको गूंथे एक माला में ज्योतिर्मय दीप जलाए हैं। जय हिंद से जिसकी सुबह जगे होती जय हिंद से शाम है। हम उस सागर के मोती हैं जो भगवंत विद्या धाम है। जहाँ जाति पाति संप्रदाय से उठकर वसुधैव कुटुंबकम कहते हैं। ना सीमाएं हैं देशों की यहाँ चारों तरफ, सब लोग भाईचारे से रहते हैं। संकल्पित है जहाँ हर एक जन शुभ कर्मों से पहचान है। हम उस सागर के मोती हैं जो भगवंत विद्या धाम है। कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते का जय घोष जहाँ पर होता है। शास्त्रों और वेद पुराणों का अक्षरशः पालन होता है। संपूर्ण जगत में शिक्षा की गाथा जिसकी पहचान है। हम उस सागर के मोती हैं जो भगवंत विद्या धाम है। जो भगवंत विद्या धाम है, जो भगवंत विद्या धाम है।
Thank you. You may please take your seats now.
Flowers are the true embodiment of divine warmth, innocence and peace. They reflect tender human feelings and emotions and are unique expression of joy that their beauty radiates. With deep honor, we welcome our guest of honor, Professor Dr. N. Srinivasa Raghava, ex-professor, Department of ECE, Delhi Technological University, DTU, Delhi, a guiding light in the field of ECE and a symbol of dedicated service. Our guest of honor brings immense value to this convocation. Sir, we are deeply grateful for your gracious presence. I humbly invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, to graciously felicitate our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Professor N. Srinivasa Raghava, with a bouquet and a memento as a mark of our deep respect and appreciation. Thank you, sir. Before we the memento of Bhagwan University. Thank you, sir. Before we proceed further, I would like to make a brief announcement. We were honored to have Professor Dr. Pushpendra Singh Chauhan, Vice Chancellor, Shri Karan Narendra Agriculture University, Jobne, Rajasthan, as the chief guest for today's convocation ceremony. However, due to pre-scheduled commitments and the prior engagement, Professor Chauhan is unable to attend today's event. He has conveyed his warm wishes, blessings and heartfelt congratulations to all the graduating students and their families. We gratefully acknowledge his kind message and extend our sincere regards.
Now it's my honor to invite the esteemed Vice Chancellor of our university, Professor Dr. V.K. Sharma sir, a visionary leader whose guidance, commitment and tireless efforts continue to shape the academic excellence of the institution, to read out the annual report of the last academic session and to address the gathering.
Distinguished guests of the convocation, distinguished guests of the occasion of the convocation, Professor Pushpendra Singh Chauhan, who was supposed to be here but could not be present because of some urgent assignment, Dr. Anil Singh, Chairman Board of Management, Bhagwant University, members of Board of Management, members of Academic Council, invited guests, graduating students, faculty and staff of the university, parents, guardians, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you all to the annual convocation 2025 of Bhagwant University. I take this opportunity to thank Professor Dr. N. Srinivasa Raghava for accepting our invitation for being the guest of honor for the convocation. Bhagwant University was established in 2008 by Act number 18 of Government of Rajasthan and is recognized by UGC. University offers various courses, that is having Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Faculty of Management, Business Administration, Faculty of Pharmacy, Faculty of Law, Faculty of Computer Science and Application, Bhagwant College of Education, etc. The Faculty of Agriculture Sciences. Then we have got a large number of PhD programs also in selected areas of specialization. This year, the number of degrees awarded in 2025 for different UG, PG and PhD courses are 1,446. Despite stiff competition, university has been able to attract good number of admissions and good number of placements are taking place. We have sizable number of foreign students too from various countries like Sudan, Yemen, Nigeria, Egypt, Somalia, Philippines, Eritrea, etc., including SAARC countries, Bhutan and Nepal, numbering around 200. Students have been excelling in the field of education and have participated in curricular activities including NCC, sports, winning prizes, medals and awards. Our faculty and students have gone to Hong Kong, Bali and Singapore for international exposure in the last 1 year. So I welcome everyone. The university has done satisfactory work and aims to improve in future years through strengthening its infrastructure, faculty and adding new cutting-edge technology programs for benefit of society. I welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words and for sharing the remarkable achievements and progress of the university. Now, we move to a significant moment of the ceremony. It's my honor to invite the esteemed chairperson, Dr. Anil Singh sir, to kindly declare the convocation open. Sir, do we have the permission?
I declare the convocation ceremony open.
Thank you, sir. With this formal declaration, the convocation ceremony of Bhagwan University Ajmer stands officially open.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel honored to introduce our guest of honor, Professor N. Srinivasa Raghava. Professor N. Srinivasa Raghava is a distinguished academician and a revered faculty member of the Electronic and Communication Engineering Department at Delhi Technological University, DTU, with nearly 3 decades of dedicated service in teaching, research and academic leadership. Professor Raghava has established himself as one of the most respected figures in the field of electronics and communication engineering. An exemplary scholar, Dr. Raghava completed his undergraduate degree with first-class distinction from Osmania University. He pursued his master's degree from BITS Pilani, one of the India's premier institutions, and earned his PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Delhi University, specializing in microstrip antennas. Professor Raghava's academic and research contributions spans a broad spectrum of areas, including antenna and propagation, microwave engineering, wireless communication, cloud computing, information security, AI-driven technologies, and microstrip antennas design. His work reflects a remarkable integration of theoretical depth and practical innovation, with notable contribution to patent research in advanced antennas and communication systems. A prolific researcher, Dr. Raghava has published more than 100 research papers in reputed national and international journals and has delivered expert lectures across India and abroad. He has guided several PhD scholars and mentored countless students, earning immense respect for his knowledge, compassion, and unwavering commitment to academic excellence. His administrative contributions are equally commendable. As the head of the ECE department and later as the director UAS DTU, he played a pivotal role in strengthening research culture and students' innovation. Under his guidance, UAE DTU students' teams achieved national and international acclaim for groundbreaking UAE and drone innovations, contributing significantly to India's emerging drone ecosystem. Professor Raghava's professional journey from Synergetics to in Hyderabad to Sri Siddhartha Institute of Technology to DTTE and ultimately to DTU stands as a testament to his discipline, integrity and excellence. His expertise spans research methodology, conceptualization, analysis, visualization, supervision, and project administration, making him a guiding force for researchers, technologists, and young innovators. Among his many recognitions, the DTU Research Excellence Award stands out as a symbol of his outstanding scholarly contributions. Today, as we celebrate the success of our graduates, we are truly honored to have the Professor Dr. N. Srinivasa Raghava as our guest of honor. His presence adds immense pride, inspiration and academic prestige to this convocation ceremony. With utmost respect, I now invite Dr. N. Srinivasa Raghava to deliver the convocation address and bless our graduates with his invaluable words of wisdom. Welcome, sir.
Good morning to all. Honorable Chairman Dr. Anil Singh, Honorable President and Vice Chancellor of the Bhagwan University V.K. Sharma, Honorable BOM Member M.L. Chipa, and Honorable Registrar B.K. Ambasta, and all the persons who are involved in creating such a very good environment for convocation, students, teachers, faculty, the non-teaching staff, the administrative staff, and the administrative persons who are involved in all these things for so many days to create such a wonderful and beautiful convocation area. I really thank Professor V.K. Sharma sir, who is the Vice Chancellor, for giving me an opportunity to present myself before you and welcome for this convocation. I feel deeply honored by your invitation to be the guest at this annual convocation function of Bhagwant University, Ajmer. I have attended many convocations and even conducted in the past, but I could see that I had seen such a beautiful and excellent and colorful convocation decoration of area. This university is not just any other academical university. It also characterized not just by academicians, excellence, and also committed to the social responsibility and social service. The graduating students who are in this year consider themselves privileged that they got an opportunity to attach to this university and spend their time, valuable time, for 4 years or 3 years or 2 years or more number of years for PhD students. And they have become forefront ideals such as knowledge, not just for oneself, but knowledge for society. The Sanskrit equivalence of graduation, that is Stanak, was used in the ancient education system as a procedure to be completed after education and finally taking leave of the university or guru to go back home. Graduating students used to take a final dip in the river, Snanam, praying for epitomizing all virtues of knowledge, becoming clean in body and mind, than and man, to strongly hold wisdom and the light of wisdom also. Convocations are for graduate students basically a celebration, a festive occasion, as well as the students feel that after 1 or 2 years, in fact, they might have worked for many number of years also, finally arrive to the destination rather. I think a convocation is also an occasion for graduating students to looking back, we have a sense of gratitude to so many people, maybe the teachers, the students, fellow students, the technicians, and whole of this university people whom directly or indirectly would have helped them to become what they are now. I hope that you will spare some thought for the same on this day. How do we prepare ourselves for the next new world is very important, because world is changing and the technology is developed day to day, not even day to day, hour to hour. It is changing. So how you will adapt to yourself for the change of this technology? There is no denying the fact that the national and international community is going towards new privatization, globalization and liberalization, slowly or not so slowly. Trend is always towards that. So how you prepare for that, and in the world in which you relinquish your idealism or optimism. Based on this, you develop yourself, which is already inherited from your teachers, faculty, and all the people who are concerned to this university. Each of the graduating students is the ambassador of the university at the place you serve. It is your reputation at your workplace, because once you are attached to this university, forever you will be attached to this university. Wherever you go, you will say you are a graduate from this university. Batch after batch, they make the future of the coming generation bright. Network of alumnus of the university is very much important. Now, after this, you will become the alumnus of the university. So, be in contact with the faculty or your concerned persons who are dean or any other alumnus society, so that you can develop a very good relationship between your office as well as the university. The two sections of people are one from industry, trade and commerce in the form of enterprising, creating opportunities to your younger generation. So you will become a bridge for your younger students. So this will create an opportunity to the newly joined students here and your workplace, so that you can make them to work for the university, then for the country also, which projects the trajectory of the growth. University like one of yours is in place where such festival of opportunities and country's younger generation of human being does take place year after year. I wish all the best for all the students who have graduated in this year and for all your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening all the dear students. Ladies and gentlemen, now we move to one of the most awaited and proud moments of this convocation ceremony, that is the award of gold medals. These medals are not just merely symbols of academic excellence, they represent years of dedication, discipline and determination. Today we honor those brilliant scholars who have set exceptional benchmarks through their hard work. To present the gold medal, we are deeply honored to invite our esteemed guest of honor, that is Professor Dr. N. Srinivasa Raghava, a distinguished academician, accomplished researcher and an inspiration to every young mind here today. I also take immense pleasure in inviting our respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. V.K. Sharma sir, a visionary leader whose dedication to academic excellence continues to elevate this university. Sir, may we request you to kindly come forward for the presentation of gold medals? To begin with, we have Lakshita Surya, post-graduation in botany. Next, Chandraprakash G. Nagar, postgraduate in civil environmental engineering. Ronak Sharma P. Reddy, postgraduate in Masters of Business Administration. Abhishek Jaiswal, postgraduate in orthopedic. Meanwhile, I request everyone to please clap for the presentation. Next, we have Manisha 6. We have Saroj in zoology, postgraduate from zoology. Our very own Arshia Alia from agriculture. Next we have Tina Banu, undergraduate, Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Education. Next we have Vijay Thakur, undergrad in Civil Engineering. Next we have Priyanka Parihar, undergraduate in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Next, Sameer Kotwani, Diploma in Agriculture Science. And last, we have Mohammad Akmal Khan from Diploma Mining Engineering. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. You may please kindly take your seats. Moving forward, Professor Dr. Virendra Kumar Sharma. Sir holds a BE in Electrical Engineering from NIT, KREC Surathkal, and MTech and PhD from IIT Delhi, and Sir has completed a postdoctoral fellowship at Ecole des Technologies Supérieures, Montreal, Canada. His areas of expertise span AI, ML, neural networks, DSP control of electrical drives, power electronics, renewable energy systems, sensor networks, and computational algorithms. He has published over 275 research papers and guided more than 55 PhD scholars across leading institutions, including Jamia Millia Islamia, Aligarh Muslim University, and Bhagwant University. Sir was selected earlier by UPSC for services in BRO, SIPO, and Indian Naval Academy. His passion for teaching brought him back to academia. Sir has served at Jamia Millia Islamia, NIT Uttarakhand, and MIT Institutes Pune, and also has traveled to 25 plus countries for research presentations and academic engagements. A senior member of IEEE and fellow of IETE and IE, Sir has organized numerous national and international conferences, workshops, and faculty development programs. His contributions to education have earned him several honors that include the Lion Education Award, the Railway Board Medal, and the UGC Visiting Research Fellowship. An accomplished researcher and an inspiring teacher, Professor Sarma Sir continues to contribute actively to computational and experimental research. May I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor V.K. Sharma Sir to kindly award the degrees to the graduates. Now it is time we acknowledge the talent of our brimming graduates. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally be reaped. Candidates receiving the graduate degrees, please come forward as your name is being called. To start with PhD, we have Rahmatullah Hakim from Botany. Please don't stop clapping. Next we have Kripa Sharma, PhD in Chemistry. Rakhi Methi, PhD in Chemistry again. Suresh Kumar Joshi, PhD in Chemistry. Uday Suresh Suryavanshi, PhD in Chemistry again. Vijay Shankar Tambe, PhD in Chemistry. Saida Nikhat Fatima, PhD in Civil Engineering. Neeraj Kumar in PhD in Chemistry. Prashant Bharadwaj, PhD in Commerce. Husna Sultana, PhD in Computer Science and Applications. Monica Tiwari, PhD in Computer Science and Applications again. Riya Kohli, in PhD in Computer Science and Applications. Inumula Mahesh, PhD in ECE. Akriti Arora, PhD in Education. Chandrasekhar Mahavar, PhD in Education. Chitralekha Sharma, PhD in Education again. Indu Sen Yadav, PhD in Education. Madhumati, PhD in Education. Minakshi Mittal, PhD in Education. Shivani Ravi, PhD in Education. Ankita Parihar, PhD in English. Arpana Devi, PhD in English. Aruna Dubey, PhD in English again. Natasha Francis, PhD in English. Priyanka Vishwakarma, PhD in English. Vishal Punia, PhD in English. Madhuri Verma, PhD in Hindi. Maya Sharma, PhD in Hindi. And Preeti Kumari, PhD in Hindi.
Govind Singh, PhD in History. Jeevan Singh, PhD in History. Prince Raina, PhD in History. Vandana Sinha, PhD in Home Science. Arun Pratap Singh, PhD in Law. Beena Raj, PhD in Law. Bhanu Pratap Singh, PhD in Law. Jagesh Kumar, PhD in Law. Kiran Kumar Gangavarupu, PhD in Law. Mini S. Das, PhD in Law. Salina V.G. Nair, PhD in Law.
I request the clapping should not be stopped, as it is a very important day for all the people who are receiving their degrees. I request again. Thank you.
Satish Kumar B, PhD in Law. Syed Mazahir Hussain Chishti, PhD in Law. Syed Rakib Chishti, PhD in Law. Vineet Kumar B, PhD in Law. Viswambharan V.S., PhD in Law. Viswambharan V.S., PhD in Law. Avinash Pal, PhD in Management. Bindesh Kumar, PhD in Management. Nirmala Mungamuru, PhD in Management. Vivek Kumar, PhD in Management. Neetu, PhD in Mathematics.
देवेश सर
Rashmi Rani, PhD in Mathematics. Sonu Gupta, PhD in Mathematics. Tarannum Bano, PhD in Mathematics. Dipanshu Sharma, PhD in Mechanical Engineering. Nehal Ahmed, PhD in Mechanical Engineering. Aftab Alam, PhD in Pharmacy. Alwala Balraj, PhD in Pharmacy. Ashok Kumar, PhD in Pharmacy. Dheeraj Dattatreya Chichare, Doctor, PhD in Pharmacy. Dinesh Kumar Chauhan, PhD in Pharmacy. Gurvinder Pal Singh, PhD in Pharmacy. Jadhav Priyanka Vittal, PhD in Pharmacy. Anawade Prachi Pankaj, PhD in Pharmacy. Nisha Chaudhary, PhD in Pharmacy. Pandey Nachiketa Rajendra Kumar, PhD in Pharmacy. Ramesh Kumar Verma, PhD in Pharmacy. Sabale Priyanka Kundlik, PhD in Pharmacy. Waghela Akash Singh, PhD in Pharmacy. Uma Parveen Mansoori, PhD in Physics. Sunil Kumar, PhD in Physics. Amir Sohail Dev, PhD in Political Science. Imran Latif, PhD in Political Science. Kuldeep Kumar, PhD in Political Science. Ram Prasad Singh, PhD in Political Science. Sakshi Mandyan, PhD in Psychology.
Akansha Sisodia, PhD in Sociology. Hari Om Faujdar, PhD in Sociology. Hariom Faujdar, PhD in Sociology.
Anand Chandrakant, postgraduate.
Now it's time for postgraduates. Be ready as we call your name out. And I also request, with Vice Chancellor Sir, I also request Chairman Sir to please come forward to award the degrees to our postgraduates. Anand Chandrakant, postgraduate in Civil and Environmental Engineering. Mahima Gangwani, postgraduate in Corporate Law. Jagdish Chauhan, postgraduate in Criminal Law. Sanjay Vishnoi, postgraduate in Criminal Law. Shyam Lal, postgraduate in Criminal Law again. Talpagla Praveen Kumar Reddy, postgraduate in Mining Engineering. Simran, postgraduate in Neurological Sciences. Vikram Yogi, postgraduate in Neurological Sciences again. Akshay Rohila, postgraduate in Orthopedics. Anmol Tehliani, postgraduate in Orthopedics again. Jue Romario Valeria, postgraduate orthopedics. Poonam Jadia, postgraduate in orthopedics. Ruchika Soni, postgraduate in physics. Devendra Singh Chauhan, postgraduate in psychology. Naresh Saini, postgraduate in psychology. Akshita Meena, postgraduate in sports. And we have Javed Hussain from postgraduate in sports. Now it's time for undergraduates. Please be ready as we call your name out.
Nandini Agarwal, undergraduate in Bachelor of Arts. Arun Kumar Sharma, undergraduate in Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws. Dharmi Chand, undergraduate, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws. Gagan Joshi, undergraduate, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws. Abhishek Sharma, undergraduate, Bachelor in Law. Ankur Soni, undergraduate, LLB. Dilip Bishnoi, undergraduate, Bachelor of Law. Hindu Rathod, undergraduate, Bachelor of Law. Rakesh Mahavar, undergraduate, Bachelor of Law. Jayo Morgan, undergraduate, BTech CSE. Aditi Bijawat, undergraduate, Bachelor of Pharmacy. Ajay Raj Solanki, undergraduate in BSc BA. Gaurav Singh, undergraduate in Bachelor of Pharmacy. Kailash Kumar, undergraduate in Bachelor of Pharmacy. Mohammad Raqib Hussain, undergraduate, Bachelor of Pharmacy. Mohammad Arwaz, undergraduate, Bachelor of Pharmacy. Mohammad Zishan, undergraduate in Bachelor of Pharmacy. Pinky Rai, undergraduate in Bachelor of Pharmacy. Rahul Pawar, undergraduate in Bachelor of Pharmacy. Sahid Khan, undergraduate in Bachelor of Pharmacy. Shoaib Khan, undergraduate in Bachelor of Pharmacy. Rajesh Kumar Chaudhary, undergraduate in Civil Engineering. Ronak Kumar Shah, undergraduate in Civil Engineering. Sanjay Singh Dhanuar, undergraduate in Civil Engineering. Hemant Dhruv Rai, undergraduate in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Abhishek Gehlot, undergraduate in Physiotherapy. Ashfaq Ahmed, undergraduate in Physiotherapy. Dishita Virawat, undergraduate in Physiotherapy. Firdaus Khan, undergraduate in Physiotherapy. Mohammad Sareem Khan, undergraduate in Physiotherapy. Imran, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Komal Meghvanshi, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Kunal Rao, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Moinuddin, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Nandini Vaishnav, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Nikita Chauhan, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Nilofar Khan, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Pankaj Nakwal, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Renuka Chaudhary, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Sangeeta Singh, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Shweta Gaur, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Udit Chauhan, undergraduate in physiotherapy. Utsav Mathur, undergraduate in physiotherapy.
Now last, we have graduates from diploma. So, Shaukat Ali, diploma in agriculture sciences. Dinesh Kumar, diploma in pharmacy. Deepak Kumar Mandal, diploma in mechanical engineering. Krish Rajwar, diploma in mining engineering. And Prashant Kumar, diploma in mining engineering again. Thank you so much, sir. You may please be seated.
Dr. Anil Singh sir is the chairman of Bhagwan Group. He has done BTech in Civil Engineering from Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, Ranchi, that is in Jharkhand. He did his MBA from Central University Bilaspur, that is in Chhattisgarh, and PhD in Management from Bikaner University, Rajasthan. As an Indian government delegate, he visited many foreign countries. In South Africa and Republic of Seychelles with President of India, Her Highness Mrs. Pratibha Devi Singh Patil in 2012. In Norway and Finland with President of India, His Highness Dr. Pranab Mukherjee in 2014. In Mauritius with Prime Minister of India, His Highness Mr. Narendra Damodar Das Modi in 2015. He has worked as Chief Engineer at IRCON International, Ministry of Railway, Indian Government in Singapore, Malaysia, and many other important projects. Under the Shakuntala Devi Women Empowerment Program, he gave 5 lakhs scholarship to the needy and poor family girls every year. He runs free computer literacy program for rural area students. He has been awarded Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Sadbhavana Award by Shri Govind Narayan Singh, then the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh in 2006, Education Excellence Award by Mr. Chetan Bhagat, the renowned novel writer in 2011, Best Engineering College Award by Shashi Tharoor, Cabinet Minister in 2012. Uttar Pradesh Ratan Award by Dr. Harish Rawat, Cabinet Minister Water Resource in 2014. Best Educational Group Award by Dr. Kapil Sibal, then Cabinet Minister in 2014. And Jat Ratan Award by Rajasthan, Jat Vishramastali Pushkar, Rajasthan in 2015. He traveled to numerous countries for technical education and cultural education exchange program. Now I request our Honorable Chairman, Dr. Anil Singh Sir, to say few words of blessing to the fresh graduates. I now invite the Honorable Chairman Sir to please come forward to share few words of wisdom with us.
Today's ceremony, the guest of honor. Today's convocation ceremony's guest of honor, Dr. Professor N.S. Raghava, Professor M.L. Chipa, Member, Board of Management, Professor V.K. Sharma, our Vice Chancellor, Professor B.K. Ambassador, Registrar, other faculty members, teaching staff and non-teaching staff, the graduating students and scholars. Today's day is very important in your life. And at the onset, I must thank Dr. V.K. Sharma and his team for making this function a very decorated and formal function so that you can carry it in your memories forever. And particularly Professor Raghava has given very inspiring words to our students and graduates and scholars that they should remember and follow in their life. Now you are graduating today and you become brand ambassador of Bhagwant University. Wherever you go, this brand will be with you. So you have to be very careful, not only for your respect, but for the respect of Bhagwant University, for the respect of Bharat Mata, because wherever you work, your character, your conduct will reflect what you have learned at Bhagwant University and what this country has given you. Many of you will be traveling abroad, so please remember that your conduct will be noticed by everybody that you are from Bhagwant University or you are from India. So you have to be very, very careful in your behavior. You have not only graduated academically, but from a young boy or girl, you have become a responsible citizen of this nation. And everybody is looking at you that for inspiration, particularly the next generation, the younger people who will be looking at you in your family, in your neighborhood, and everywhere. So I must congratulate all of you on this occasion, and I welcome all of you in Bhagwant University, not only in this campus, but all other campuses of Bhagwant Group. Whenever possible, you go to any city where our presence is there, you are most welcome. Whenever you come to Ajmer, please do visit Bhagwant University. You will be honored, and we'll definitely, if you inform in advance, we'll definitely arrange a short lecture for our younger students. So you become an inspiration for them. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I declare this convocation ceremony as closed. Thank you.
Photography session. Firstly, I request the members of academic procession to please come forward for the group photo. All the members of academic procession.
PhD में 3 लाइंस पहले जाएंगी.
यही खड़ा हो जाओ। कैस दे इतनी देर में सुबह हो जाएगी यार, क्या कर रहा है?
Thank you so much, everyone. Please kindly take your seats now. Moving forward, to begin with, I invite all the gold medalists to please come forward for the first group photograph, along with your degrees. Gold medalists, kindly arrange yourselves as directed by the photography team, please. Meanwhile, the first two rows of PhD, please be ready. Thank you. We now request the first two rows of PhD scholars to assemble for the next photograph. PhD awardees, please. The next two rows of PhD, please listen attentively. अपने left hand side में line बना दीजिए. Please make a line to the left hand side. Thank you. I request the next two rows of PhD candidates to please come forward for the group photography.
मेरे पास बैग में है, बैग बाहर है।
कौन से बैग में?
काउंटर है ना बैग,
कौन से कैमरे के बैग में?
नए वाले में।
नए वाले?
हाँ, वो
दोनों कार्ड उसी में?
खोलते ही ऊपर है।
The next two rows of PhD, please be ready at the left hand side. Thank you. Please move from the left hand side. I request the next two rows to please come forward. Meanwhile, I request two PG postgraduate rows to please line up from the left. Two rows of postgraduate, please be ready.
मैडम सर को पीछे
Thank you so much, PhD scholars. Now I request all the two rows of postgraduates to please come forward.
अतुल वो कार्ड देना।
बीच में आ रहे हो आप, बीच में आ रहे हो। हेलो क्या प्रिंट करा रहे हो?
वो तो बाद मिल जाएंगे।
Meanwhile, the next two rows of postgraduate, please line up at your left.
लिंक मिल जाएगा शाम को मेल पे।
Thank you. The next two rows, please come forward.
हेलो सर। दो चार मार लियो।
The students of undergraduates and diploma, please come forward. Your photographs will be available at the area soon after the convocation. May I have your attention, please? आप सबके फोटोग्राफ्स जो अभी क्लिक हो रहे हैं वो रिसेप्शन एरिया जस्ट कॉन्वोकेशन समाप्त होने के बाद आपको मिल जाएंगे, तो आप कृपया वहां से लेने का कष्ट करें। Thank you so much. You can please take your seat. Now the students of diploma. Thank you everyone for your cooperation. Congratulations once again to all the graduates. You can all please seat. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as the academic procession is about to exit the hall. Please rise as the academic procession is about to exit the hall.
Not music. Note of